Hello my dear traders, welcome back to my channel guys. Today we are going to trade using Parabolic SAR Indicator and I'm going to show you how you can use this indicator, but I'm not going to show you on the Quotex platform. First of all, I will show you how to use this indicator using charts from TradingView website. Guys, thanks to this site, it will be possible for you to check the reliability of the chart you're using, because you know some platforms they might drawing up any fake signals, and this means that the same currency pair selected on the platform and selected on the TradingView website should be exactly the same. So you can always use this website, guys, to compare the charts. And now let me explain everything about Parabolic SAR Indicator. Okay, as you can see, it appears as yellow dots on the top and bottom of the chart. And the signal of this indicator is the moment when, for example, dots begin to form above the chart. Such a situation tells us that the market has reversed and a downward movement is expected in the near future. Accordingly, in such a situation, we could open a deal down on a downtrend. And when, for example, points begin to appear under the chart, it also tells us that the market has reversed and an upward movement is expected in the near future. And accordingly, in such a situation, guess what? We could open a deal to go up on an uptrend. Guys, at the same time, I don't recommend using this indicator at time when, for example, there is a consolidation zone in the market. There is no pronounced unidirectional movement. Here is a certain sideways, and at such moments, the indicator can often form points either above or below the chart. Guys, it is better to skip such moments. As you understand, the chart can often change its direction. In such situation, it will be difficult to predict the further price movement. However, the indicator does a good job of showing a trend change after a unidirectional confident movement. Guys, when the price has been moving in one direction for a long time and after that there is a change of the trends, then such situations are well identified by the indicator. And with the help of its tips, we can predict the further movement of the chart. Don't forget about support and resistance levels. Also, we pay attention to the overall trading situation in general, guys. Only combining a combination of technical analysis and the hints indicator will give us a good result. Today, we'll search for working situations in the market and try to make a profit. You may find this trading method interesting, and you may also be able to earn using this strategy. So, my dear traders, let's move on to the Quotex platform. So, as you can see, guys, here's exactly the same chart that was on the same currency pair, Euro USD. Now we have a 1 minute time frame enabled, that is 1 candle equals 1 minute. And with the same time frame, the charts on the Quotex platform and on the TradingView website should be absolutely the same. Well, now I switch to the 15-second time frame that I'm used to. And guys, as you can see, at 15 seconds, the chart already looks different. But if you want, you can trade on any time frame. Now let's connect the Parabolic SAR indicator. I will choose a different color and also make the dots a little larger so that they are better visible. All other settings will leave by default. There is no need to change anything, guys. Thus, we have an indicator on the chart. It is also located at the top and bottom of the chart. And now, my dear traders, I will look for a suitable trading situation in the market and we will continue trading. So guys, here at the bottom we have support level, and we see that from this level there was a rollback upwards. There were formed impulsive green candles, then there was a certain attenuation, the price stopped. At the same time, we see that dots begin to appear above the chart, and this means that in the near future downward movement is expected. We will open a deal for 1 minute to go down. Guys, after confident upward movement, reversal will occur and the price will continue to move towards the support level. Guys, it is on this downward movement, on the price reversal, that we will try to make a profit. I think that 1 minute will be enough in this case. At the moment, we can see that red candles are still forming. Well, guys, let's observe the price and wait for the outcome of our first deal. Join my private channel for free trading signals. Guys, what can I say? That's amazing because the price really continued to move down and we got the profit here, and it's our first deal. At the same time, the indicator was right. It suggests us a good entry point, guys. As you can see, it helped us to determine the reversal of the trend. We managed to make money on this movement, and I think that now you already have understood how this indicator works. And so, my dear traders, let's look for another situation on the market. So guys, in this situation, I suggest immediately to open 1 minute deal to go up. We have a support level at the bottom. At the same time, we also see that there was a confident downward movement here. The price approached this level. After that, there was a reaction from the level and the price moved in the consolidation zone. And now there is a rollback to the upside and green candles are forming. Also, dots have started to form under the chart. Thus, this indicator tells us that the trend has reversed and upward movement is expected in the near future. We'll try to earn money on this upward correction movement. I think that 1 minute will be totally enough here for us, guys. And let's observe the chart and see how this deal will close.
40% of you guys watch my videos without subscribing. Let's fix that.
Well, my dear traders, it's not bad at all. Here we got the profit. The price has indeed continued to move upward, and we have successfully predicted the further price movement. And the indicator also helped us in this, guys. Let's continue. So guys, after some time, we see that after the rollback up, the price turned around and red candles began to form. At the moment, there is a certain compression of the support level. Also, at the same time, we see that dots begin to form above the chart. Guys, this means that the downward movement is expected in the near future. I suggest to open 1 minute deal to go down here, and it is quite possible that this level will be broken in the near future, since we are also taking into account the fact that the overall potential of the price is going down. That is mostly impulsive red candles are formed here. Thus, we understand that it is quite possible that this level will be broken in the near future. It is on this downward movement that we will try to make money, guys. Since the price has been moving up quite impulsively recently, I think that 1 minute will be enough, even take into account a possible upward rollback. And so, guys, let's wait for the result. If you don't have a registered account with a broker yet, then the link to the broker is in the pinned comment under this video. The strategy I'm talking about is suitable for any broker, but I only trade on Quotex and Pocket option, and I advise you to do the same. It's best to register on one of these websites because there are some of the brokers that actually have a license. With them, it's not scary to keep large amounts on your balance with the fear that they will be stolen somewhere, or simply not withdrawn at one moment, saying that you traded unfairly. Believe me, this also happens, unfortunately. Well, my dear traders, as you can see, after a slight attenuation at the support level, the price still continued to move down. This level was broken and we got the profit here. At the same time, 1 minute was enough, and at the same time, the indicator was right. It suggests us a good entry point. Guys, as you can see, these situations really work out quite well. And so, let's continue, guys. Here at the top, we have a resistance level. We see with you that at the moment from the level, there was a rollback down. And here, after the rollback, the price turned around. Green candles began to form. The price is approaching the level. Also, at the same time, under the chart, points begin to form. The indicator tells us that in the near future, an upward movement is expected. Here, we will open a deal for 2 minutes to go up. Also, the main price lows are getting higher. This means that the overall price potential is going up. It is likely that the price will continue to move towards the level. This is the upward movement that we will try to profit from. And guys, let's wait for the end of our deal. So guys, that's great, and the price continued to move upwards. Also, the resistance level was broken. Here we got confident and great profit. The indicator was right again and suggests us a good entry point. Guys, these situations really work well, and so let's continue, guys. Okay, here from below we see the support level. Also we see that from this zone there was a rollback upwards, and here after the rollback the price turned around, red candles began to form. At the same time we also see that yellow dots are formed above the chart, and this means that in the near future the price will move down. We'll open a deal with you guys for 2 minutes to go down on a downtrend. It is more likely that the price will continue to move towards the level in the near future. Additionally, we can see that the overall price potential is decreasing, the main price highs are becoming lower. In this downward movement, we will try to make profit. I have chosen a time of 2 minutes with a margin of safety, taking into account the possibility of consolidation or an upward rebound. Guys, even during downward movements, there may be upward rebounds indicating that the price is moving in waves. Therefore, we need to take into account these movements when selecting the time. Guys, let's wait for the outcome. This is not bad at all. There was a certain attenuation, the downward movement continues, and we got the profit, guys. As you can see, 2 minutes were just enough for us. Also, at the same time, the indicator was right and suggested us a good entry point. We were able to make money on this downward movement. Such situations in most cases still work out quite well, and I suggest to continue, guys, and look for other situations in the market. So, my dear traders, here we have a resistance level at the top. At the same time, we also see that at the moment the price has come closer to our level, there is a certain compression. The price is already starting to go beyond it. We will open 1 minute deal to go up here. We also see that under the chart points begin to form, and guys, the indicator tells us that an upward movement is expected in the near future. It is quite possible that this level will be broken in the near future. It is on this upward movement that we will try to make money, and as a rule 1 minute is totally enough in such situations. It is quite possible that we will get into the very impulsive moment of the price up at the very moment of the breaking through the level. Just at this moment an impulsive green candle has been formed, and so guys, let's wait for the outcome. Great, my dear traders, the price continued to move upwards. Impulsive green candles were formed. Indeed, the resistance level was broken and we got the profit here. We have managed to predict further movement of the chart, and also the indicator helped us with this. So let's continue our trading. Okay, my dear traders, here at the top we have a resistance level. Also, we see that from this level there was a rollback down, and then after the rollback the price turned around. Just now green candles are starting to form. Also, we see that under the chart points are forming, and this means that in the near future an upward movement is expected. I suggest in this situation to open a deal for 2 minutes on the uptrend to go up. The price has a good potential to go up, and it is quite possible that in the near future the price will continue to move towards the level. It is on this upward movement that we will try to earn, guys. Well, now let's wait for the end of our deal. Guys, that's not bad. The price is really moving towards the level and we got the profit here. So this situation has worked out perfectly well so far. Everything is going well. Let's continue. Guys, in this situation, I suggest that we immediately open a deal for a minute to go down, since we see that after a confident uptrend from a certain point, a reversal has occurred. Red candles have started to form, and this means that the price is currently moving down quite confidently. At the same time, we can see that dots are forming above the chart, and this indicates that the indicator is predicting a downward movement in the near future. It is possible that the price will continue to move down. That's why I have opened a deal here for just 1 minute. I hope that we will be able to earn on this downward movement. And now let's wait for the outcome, guys. As you can see, there has been a slight decline. However, the closing point of our deal is lower than the opening point. This means that we got the profit here. Guys, the most important thing is that we have managed to earn money. Also, at the same time, the indicator turned out to be right and suggested a good entry point. Well, everything is going great. Let's continue, guys. Here on the top we have a resistance level. I suggest immediately to open a deal for 1 minute to go up. Now we will set a horizontal line on the upper values of the candles. We see that at the moment there is a break of the resistance level. Also, our entry point is confirmed by the indicator. Just under the charts, points are formed, and this means that in the near future the price will move upwards. Guys, I hope that I will be able to see the price move up in an impulse at the moment of breaking through the level. As a rule, 1 minute is totally enough, and so my dear traders, let's wait for the result. Guys, unfortunately there was a rollback down here. Yes, we got a loss. Well, let's not get upset. This sometimes happens. It's not always possible to accurately predict the further price movement, but it's okay. I still have funds on the deposit, guys. Just let's continue. Guys, here we have a resistance level. We can also see that the price is currently moving up and is approaching our level. So let's open 2-minute deal to go up on an uptrend. We can see that the price is moving up after the consolidation zone, and additionally there is still room for the resistance level. Guys, at the same time our entry point is confirmed by the indicator. Just now points are forming under the chart, and this means that the price will move up in the near future. We will try to make money on this upward movement. Well, now let's wait for the end of our deal, guys. Well, my dear traders, it's quite good. The price continues to move towards the level and we got the profit here. We have correctly managed to predict the further price movement of the chart. Also, the indicator helped us with this. And as you can see, guys, still in most cases, trading situations work out quite well. And meanwhile, I already have more than $4,500 on the deposit. Therefore, I suggest we'll find one more deal for today and we'll end this trading session, guys. Let's continue. So my dear traders, here at the bottom we have a support level. Also, we see with you that at the moment there is a downtrend, especially recently confident and positive red candles are formed. Also, at the same time, dots are formed above the chart, and this means that in the near future the price will move down. Guys, at the same time, we also see that there's still quite a lot of space before the support level. Therefore, in this situation, I suggest to open a deal with a margin for 5 minutes. It is likely that the price will continue to move towards the level in the near future. And as the price has recently shown excellent potential for a downward movement, we have chosen 5 minutes time frame with the margin of safety, taking into account possibility of consolidation or an upward reversal. And as you can imagine, the price may move in waves. Even during downward movements, there may be reversals in the opposite direction. It is precisely because of this movement that we have chosen time frame with a margin of safety, since there's still space before the support level. Guys, let's wait for the end of our deal. So guys, quite good. The price continued to move down. There was also a small rollback up, but we still managed to correctly predict the further movement of the chart, guys. And as you can see, the overall potential of the price went down. The downward trend continued to exist, and we have managed to make money on this downward movement. Well, in the meantime, guys, I already have more than $7,000 in my deposit, and I suggest that we end here. So guys, today we had one more unsuccessful deal, unfortunately, but it's okay because it happens on the market. Rest of the deals were successful and we got profit. So guys, everything is amazing anyway. This once again shows you that this strategy works excellent. And don't forget that while using indicator, you always have to combine its hints with technical analysis. Only this combination will help you to increase your profit. And what is the next step for you guys? Take this knowledge, put it into practice and train. The more you trade, the more confident you will become and your results will be better and better. If you're still not confident with your results and trading, guys, I advise you to join my closed community. I share there trading signals for free, and these are my trading signals. How to get them, guys? Text me code word signal, and don't forget that all the session links will be down below. Also guys, if you enjoyed to watch this video, don't forget to put a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you will not miss other trading strategies. Until the next time, trade smart, practice consistently, and stay profitable.